Hey everyone, I'm back inside the PTS. So, fair warning, this episode contains spoilers. If you look in the bottom right corner, you can see the weight inside my stash box. As I add these power armor pieces that came off my original frame onto the power armor display, yes, each and every one of those original weights, probably about 60 pounds, is added back into the stash box because all of our displays, whether they're the mannequins, the power armors, or even our weapons, whenever something goes back into a display, it's essentially going back into your stash box. I know that's a lot of weight. I know a lot of you are disappointed, especially if you have larger power armor collections, but it may be something you want to discuss in the PTS forums. The same goes for my body armor or any clothing. They are also being added back into the stash box and listed, as you can see with the little trophy icons there, that they're on display, and they also have their original weights. The other question was in regards to the maximum number that you can build of these items. And the mannequins, let's take a quick look. Let's get into the build menu. A little bit faster. It's early. I'm only on my first coffee. We've got 2. It's looking like 5 of 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. That one won't place. Okay, remember we're in the PTS. So I know I don't have anything stored because I started fresh. So that's obviously a bug. So we have to report that one on the PTS forums. Now, as far as the frames, it's looking like 50, which doesn't make sense. I guess between moving these into your armor displays, whether they're body armor or power armor. Yeah, okay, that one. I'll just have to sit there. Now, this one, the power armor displays, it says 5 of 5, although I've only built 1. And I still have enough materials to build more. So again, it's still in the PTS. So it's looking like 5 of these power armor frames. Even though you can have 50 actual displays, it kind of doesn't make sense. You know, so it only gives you 10 and you still have 40 more displays of things you can put in. So these things hopefully will get worked out. But I know you guys had questions and I wanted to help you out on that. The other question that I wanted to answer, I didn't get a chance to do yesterday, was take these down and see if I can build them in the shelter. So let's go take a quick look downstairs. But before that, out of curiosity, I left the server and came back in, and I wanted to see if I could build the 5th mannequin. Now I went ahead and stored one of the power armor frames, and so I don't know if there's a total count of 5. Remember, still the PTS, but I am now able to build 5 of the mannequins, not the 4. So, slight improvement there. Okay, now we can head downstairs into the shelter. So we're down in the shelter. I think I know what the issue is, but I need to test it down here first. But first, let's see if we can actually build these displays down here in the shelter. With the mannequins, I think they're sharing the same pool of 5 total. So I know I have 5 mannequins upstairs, outside in Appalachia, and now I have 5 that I can build in the shelter. But when I go to build a power armor display, it won't let me. Now, if it lets me build 2, yeah, it's 3 of 5. There's 4 of 5 going down right here, and 5 of 5. So it's looking like so far you can build 5 total displays, mix and match. Okay, so at least we know we can build down here and also the display frames. Okay, so they can also be built down here too. So all 3 currently in the PTS, you can build all 3 in your shelter. And just to be sure I can actually display things, let's put on the Charlie, the Moo Moo outfit on the mannequin. It works perfectly fine. Let's try and transfer our Raider power armor pieces. from the stash onto the display. It also works fine. Nope. Yep. Okay, so everything displays fine. So it's looking like 5 total. Okay. The only thing missing here is the little trophy symbols that they're actually on display down here. I'm sure that will be fixed. Hopefully this has answered some of the questions you may have had in regards to these new displays. Thanks so very much for watching, and I'll see you out in the wasteland.